Is your closet ready for a season of sophisticated comfort? Today, we are editing our autumn wardrobes to eliminate the items that look cheap and replacing them with choices that radiate pure class. Hello, lovely ladies. Welcome back to the channel. There is a particular magic to the autumn season. It's the perfect time to reassess our casual wardrobes, ensuring that our comfort never comes at the cost of our elegance. Today, we will explore the common casual missteps that can inadvertently cheapen our look. And more importantly, we will uncover the beautiful, sophisticated alternatives that will have you looking and feeling your absolute best all season long. The principle of consistent elegance. The most important style principle we can embrace is that elegance does not take a day off. True style is a consistent expression of your self-respect, and this applies just as much to a quiet afternoon coffee as it does to a formal dinner. The goal for autumn is to curate a casual wardrobe where comfort and sophistication are not competing forces, but beautiful partners. This mindset is about investing in your daily presentation, which in turn builds a deep, authentic confidence that prepares you for any occasion. When you value yourself enough to look put together, even in your quietest moments, you project an aura of grace and intention that is truly timeless. The invisible foundation, ill-fitting undergarments. Before we even consider our clothes, we must address what lies beneath. The principle here is that the most beautiful autumn knit or tailored trouser can be completely undermined by visible lines or a poor fit. Proper undergarments are the invisible architecture of a polished look. A professional bra fitting is non-negotiable. It can transform your posture and the way every single garment drapes on your body. Look for bras with wide supportive bands and seamless cups that disappear under fine-gauge cashmere or silk blouses. For trousers and skirts, invest in seamless briefs or shapewear made from high-quality microfiber blends that feel like a second skin, creating a smooth, uninterrupted silhouette. This isn't about restriction, it's about creating the perfect canvas for your beautiful clothes. The graphic t-shirt versus the elevated knit top. The why behind avoiding oversized graphic tees is about aligning your wardrobe with your current chapter. Your style should speak to your wisdom and refined taste, not a slogan from decades past. Instead of thin printed cotton, seek out tops in a substantial Pima cotton or a merino wool jersey. These materials have a luxurious weight and a beautiful subtle sheen that drapes gracefully over the body rather than clinging. Look for a flattering silhouette like a classic boat neck or a soft V-neck that elongates the neck. A 3/4 bracelet sleeve is exceptionally elegant. For a polished casual look, pair a rich navy merino top with cream-colored corduroy trousers, a leather loafer, and a classic trench coat. For an elevated evening, tuck the same top into a silk midi skirt and add a statement necklace. Your palette should be built on sophisticated neutrals, ivory, heather gray, camel, which serve as a perfect backdrop for a beautiful silk scarf in a jewel-toned paisley print. I'm curious to know, what is your personal go-to color during this season? Share your favorite in the comments below. It's always so inspiring to see which colors resonate with you all. The shapeless sweatshirt versus the luxurious sweater. Comfort is a luxury, but a baggy, shapeless sweatshirt communicates carelessness, not coziness. The principle is to choose knitwear that combines ease with elegance. Imagine the feel of a beautifully crafted sweater in a cashmere merino blend, which offers unparalleled softness and warmth without bulk, or a high-quality cotton fleece with a structured, polished finish. Look for details that signal quality: a well-defined ribbed hem and cuffs that hold their shape, a shoulder seam that sits perfectly on your shoulder, and perhaps a subtle cable knit texture. For a sophisticated weekend outing, pair a camel cashmere sweater with dark wash, straight leg jeans, leather ankle boots, and a structured tote bag. To elevate it for a luncheon, wear the same sweater with tailored wool trousers in a deep charcoal, finished with pearls and elegant flats. Poorly fitted jeans versus perfect autumn denim. Denim is the backbone of a casual wardrobe, but nothing looks cheaper than a pair that gaps at the waist, sags in the seat, or is hemmed to the wrong length. The principle is that a perfect fit is the ultimate luxury. For mature figures, look for jeans with a mid to high rise, which offers support and creates a flattering line. A dark wash in a straight leg or a subtle bootcut style is universally elegant and versatile. The fabric should have a small amount of stretch to provide comfort and shape retention without looking like a jegging. Do not hesitate to invest in tailoring. A simple adjustment at the waist or a perfect hem makes all the difference. Style your perfect jeans with a crisp white shirt, a tweed blazer, and loafers for a timeless equestrian-inspired look. Or pair them with a silk blouse in a rich burgundy, a block heel, and a delicate gold necklace for an evening out. Cheap leggings versus the substantial ponte knit pant. The issue with most leggings worn as trousers is one of substance and context. Thin cotton leggings often reveal more than we intend and lack the structure to look polished. The principle is to choose a comfort pant with enough weight and tailoring to stand on its own. The solution is the ponte knit pant. This is a thick double knit fabric that offers the comfort and stretch of a legging, but with the structure and opacity of a traditional trouser. Look for a pair with a smooth wide waistband and a clean seam-free front. A slim straight leg cut that ends at the ankle is incredibly versatile. For a polished casual look, pair black ponte pants with a long fine knit tunic sweater in an oatmeal shade, knee-high leather riding boots, and a classic trench coat. For an elevated ensemble perfect for travel, wear them with an elegant silk blouse, a long cashmere cardigan, and sophisticated ballet flats. Worn-out sneakers versus the polished leather sneaker. Your attention to detail extends all the way to your toes. Stained, scuffed, or worn-down sneakers can ruin an otherwise chic outfit. The principle is that your casual footwear should still meet a high standard of quality and maintenance. This fall, trade in the tired athletic shoes for a sleek, minimalist leather sneaker. The material is key. Look for genuine leather or high-quality suede that is supple yet durable. The silhouette should be refined and streamlined, not chunky or overly athletic. Details like clean stitching and a substantial supportive sole are signs of quality. A pristine pair of white, black, or metallic leather sneakers can look incredibly chic. Style them with tailored trousers and a cashmere sweater for a modern, comfortable look. For a weekend museum visit, pair them with dark denim, a silk blouse top, and a lightweight wool blazer. Remember to keep them clean. A quick wipe after each wear maintains their sophisticated appearance. Athletic socks with dress shoes versus refined hosiery. A flash of a thick white athletic sock with a beautiful leather loafer or ankle boot is a jarring visual that instantly cheapens your look. The material of your socks should complement your shoes. Look for fine-gauge wool, cashmere blends, or high-quality cotton trouser socks in a color that coordinates with your trousers or shoes. For loafers or ballet flats, invest in high-quality no-show liners that are truly invisible and have silicone grips at the heel to prevent slipping. The construction is key. Look for flat toe seams for comfort. Your sock drawer should contain shades of black, navy, charcoal, and nude to ensure you always have the appropriate invisible foundation for your footwear. To help you curate your own collection, I've put together a brand new free guide for you. You can click the very first link in the description below to download and print your copy. cheap flip-flops versus the elegant autumn flat or mule. While appropriate for the beach or pool, flimsy foam flip-flops have no place in a sophisticated woman's daily autumn wardrobe. They offer no support and convey an overly casual, careless message. The principle is to choose a slip-on shoe that combines ease with elegance. This season, the perfect alternatives are a chic leather mule, a sophisticated ballet flat, or a classic loafer. Look for genuine leather or rich suede in autumnal tones like cognac, olive green, or deep Bordeaux. Pay attention to construction. A well-made flat will have a supportive, cushioned insole and a durable sole. A quality mule will have a beautifully finished upper that holds its shape. Style a pair of leather loafers with midi skirt and an ivory silk blouse for a timeless, polished, casual look. For an elevated weekend style, pair mules with dark wash jeans and a tweed blazer. The cheap, obviously fake handbag versus the quality leather tote. Your handbag is one of the most visible elements of your ensemble. A poorly made bag with flimsy hardware, peeling synthetic material, and an obviously fake logo communicates a lack of discernment. The principle is that quality and authenticity are paramount. It is far more elegant to carry a beautiful unbranded bag made of quality materials than a cheap imitation of a luxury brand. This autumn, invest in a structured tote or crossbody bag made from genuine leather, rich suede, or even high-quality waxed canvas. Feel the material. It should be substantial. Inspect the stitching. It should be even and tight. Test the hardware. It should feel solid and operate smoothly. A timeless bag in black, cognac, or deep navy will serve you for years. The cheap synthetic scarf versus the silk or cashmere wrap. A scarf is a magnificent tool for adding color and sophistication, but a cheap, shiny polyester scarf can look harsh and dated. The principle is to choose accessories made from natural, luxurious fibers that feel as good as they look. The material makes all the difference in how a scarf drapes and reflects light. A silk scarf offers luminous color and a fluid drape, while a cashmere or fine merino wool blend provides softness and elegant warmth. Look for scarves with hand-rolled edges, a sign of superior craftsmanship. For an instantly chic look, tie a silk square in rich autumnal tones around your neck to elevate a simple sweater and trousers. For added warmth and drama, drape a large cashmere wrap over the shoulders of your wool coat for an evening out. The flimsy, plastic-looking belt versus the investment leather belt. A belt is not merely functional, it is a finishing touch that can define your waist and pull an entire look together. A cheap belt made of stiff, plastic-like material with a flimsy buckle can ruin the line of a beautiful dress or pair of trousers. The principle is that your accessories should be as well made as your clothing. Invest in a few high-quality belts in genuine leather. A 1-inch wide belt in classic cognac or black with a simple, elegant brass or silver buckle is incredibly versatile. Look for smooth, finished edges and substantial hardware. Use it to cinch the waist of a knit dress, to add polish to tailored trousers, or to give structure to a long cardigan worn over a simple top and jeans. It is a small detail that speaks volumes about your attention to quality. Tarnished costume jewelry versus timeless quality pieces. Loud, oversized, and obviously fake costume jewelry that tarnishes or turns your skin green can distract from your natural beauty. The principle is to build a collection of elegant, timeless jewelry that enhances rather than overwhelms your look. Opt for sterling silver, gold vermeil, or classic pearls. These materials have an intrinsic beauty and will not irritate your skin. For everyday elegance, a simple pair of pearl or gold ball studs, a delicate chain necklace, and a classic watch are perfect. If you love a statement piece, choose one with intention. perhaps a beautifully crafted brooch made from semi-precious stones or a sculptural silver cuff. Your jewelry should complement your outfit and draw attention to your face in a sophisticated, graceful way. The cheap, fake watch versus the classic timepiece. A watch is a classic accessory that signals punctuality and sophistication. A flimsy, obviously fake watch with a brand name emblazoned on it looks cheap and undermines your credibility. The principle is to choose a timepiece for its quality and timeless design, not for a logo it's trying to imitate. Look for one with a simple, uncluttered face and a genuine leather or well-made metal strap that is proportionate to your wrist. The weight of the watch should feel substantial and balanced. Brands known for quality at an accessible price point offer far more style and integrity than any counterfeit. A classic timepiece becomes a signature part of your style, an heirloom piece that speaks to your appreciation for lasting quality and design. Toy-like sunglasses versus quality, classic eyewear. Cheap, flimsy plastic sunglasses not only offer poor UV protection, but also look unsophisticated. The principle is that your eyewear is a crucial face-framing accessory that should be of the highest quality. Investing in a classic pair of sunglasses is an investment in both your eye health and your personal style. The material of the frames should feel substantial, whether it's premium acetate or lightweight metal. Choose a frame shape that complements your face shape. Classic Wayfarer cat eye or aviator styles are timeless choices. Colors like black or tortoiseshell are eternally chic and versatile. They add an instant touch of glamour and polish to any autumn ensemble, from a casual jeans and sweater look to a more dressed-up wool coat. Childish or dated hair accessories versus sophisticated hair ornaments. Plastic claw clips, scrunchies in juvenile prints, or sparkly barrettes better suited for a teenager can instantly date your look. The principle is to choose hair accessories that are as elegant and well-made as your jewelry. Your hair is your crowning glory, and your accessories should reflect that. A classic barrette in polished metal or genuine tortoiseshell acetate can elegantly hold back your hair. A slim, fabric-covered headband in velvet or silk can add a touch of polish. Even a hair tie can be elevated. Look for options covered in silk that are gentle on your hair and look chic on your wrist. These small swaps make a significant difference in creating a cohesive, sophisticated, and age-appropriate look. If you want more premium styling tips, I warmly invite you to subscribe to my weekly newsletter. The link to join our wonderful community is waiting for you in the description box. Faded or pilled fabrics versus the integrity of your garments. Nothing communicates a lack of care more than clothing that is visibly worn out. Faded colors, pilled sweaters, and stretched out fabrics look cheap, no matter how much they originally cost. The principle is that maintaining your clothing is a form of self-respect. This begins with buying quality fabrics that are built to last. Natural fibers like wool, cashmere, cotton, and silk will wear more beautifully than cheap synthetics. Learn to care for them properly. Use a gentle detergent, wash in cool water, and avoid the high heat of the dryer, which can destroy fibers. Invest in a fabric shaver to gently remove pills from your knitwear. A wardrobe of fewer, better, well-maintained items will always look more luxurious than a closet full of clothes that are past their prime. Wrinkled clothing versus the art of presentation. Arriving anywhere in wrinkled clothing, even in a casual setting, sends a message of carelessness. The principle is that a crisp, well-pressed garment shows respect for yourself and the people you are with. Taking a few extra minutes to steam or iron your clothes is a simple act that has an enormous impact on your overall polish. Invest in a good quality steamer, which is often faster and gentler on fabrics than an iron. When traveling, pack your clothes carefully and hang them in a steamy bathroom upon arrival to release wrinkles. Choosing fabrics with wrinkle-resistant properties, like merino wool or high-quality Tencel blends, can also be a savvy choice for maintaining a polished appearance throughout the day. Fast fashion versus the wisdom of investment dressing. The allure of trendy, inexpensive fast fashion can be strong, but these pieces often look cheap from the start and fall apart after a few wears. A well-made classic piece that you wear for years is a far better investment than a dozen trendy items that don't last a season. When you shop, become a student of quality. Examine the seams, feel the weight of the fabric, check the buttons and zippers. Build your wardrobe slowly and intentionally around high-quality, versatile core pieces. This approach is not only more sustainable, but results in a cohesive, elegant wardrobe where everything you own makes you feel confident and beautifully dressed. Athleisure in inappropriate settings versus the nuance of elevated comfort. While the comfort of athleisure is undeniable, wearing obvious gym clothes, technical fabrics, large logos, running tights, for social occasions like a luncheon or shopping trip is a common style misstep. The principle is to understand context and appropriateness. True elevated comfort comes from choosing pieces that are inherently comfortable but designed with style in mind, like the Ponte knit pants or cashmere sweaters we've discussed. If you enjoy an athletic-inspired aesthetic, choose luxurious versions. Think track pants made from silk or a bomber jacket in a beautiful tweed. The goal is to look intentionally chic and relaxed, not as though you've just come from a workout. It's the art of looking put together, even on your most casual days. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, building a timeless and elegant casual wardrobe is a beautiful act of self-care. Start with one small change, and you will see what a magnificent difference it makes. I would love to know which of these swaps resonated with you the most. Please share your thoughts in the comments below.